Ladies and gentlecolts, we are gathered here tonight. Ladies and gentlecolts, the Yoda Soda Creations podcast is gathered here tonight because the demon that haunts the dark, the one who eats the souls of the innocent. We are gathered here. We are all gathered to recap the very first episode of Nightmare Nights.
That's a bit too spooky for me, right? Calling myself. Is it like the only one too? When was the last time we got a Nightmare Night episode? There hasn't been, has there?
Back in there was another one, season 5.
It was unmemorable then.
Yeah.
But this is the episode that put Luna on the map for.
Definitely got a lot more Luna fans because of this.
Yeah, this was as if Luna needed more fans. This really settled it. This episode is basically the pinnacle of Luna fandom right here. You know, this is where most of the fandom came from for Luna. Ooh, what if she was... Huh?
You were saying?
I was just going to say, what if she was looking up a little bit? That'd be funny. Like... Her head kind of go like that, or is it more like that, you think? Yeah, that's good. That helps. Yes.
Obviously not going to be using that intro this whole time. Anyway. Luna Eclipsed by Amy Larson. And it begins with Spike as a dragon of all things. How painfully generic. And then Twilight shows up, and we get the first base appearance of the first of many equestrian legends, Star Swirl the Bearded. Hard to believe it took at least 5 years to get the actual character.
5 years. Anyway, that is shocking. Like, when you look back on it, when we rewatched this, I was thinking to myself, like, jeez, it's like, that's when we first saw Star Wars. I'm like, that's it. That is the only time we saw Star Swirl. Like, and that's the only reference we had to go on for what, like 4 years until they put him in a comic and stuff like that. He changed his like 3 times in the comics, like his appearance.
And apparently the name isn't familiar to Spike, apparently.
Apparently not, no. And he's incredibly...
At least at the time.
Yeah, most of the time he doesn't know. He has no clue what's happening or who that is. It is... So, you could argue that the lore of My Little Pony has been built up for 5 years, guys. That's rivaling other franchises that are run by much bigger companies. I don't think Pirates of the Caribbean has that deep a lore. Some fan of Pirates of the Caribbean is going to get me in the comments. He's going to be like, no. You just don't know. I feel like so rewatching this episode really puts a new a spotlight on the change in animation quality, the increase in animation quality. I mean, like there are so many little errors and stuff in these first episodes, like just little jumps and ticks and everything. It's kind of, I feel like that's sort of what we're missing almost when you watch new episodes. You kind of they don't feel quite. They obviously don't feel quite the same, and I think one of the big things is how they choose to animate the episodes now, and whoever's working on them is much more adept with the program, and the whole team is more. They can use more settings in the program, so everything comes out looking smoother. There's several points in the episode where like literally the animation was kind of like it was literally like this, where it was just kind of like whoop whoop, like they just move the file basically. It's super rudimentary at certain points. I actually didn't want to put it there. There you go. But yeah, I do actually think this was the kind of quintessential Luna episode, and it's still kind of it held that title for a very long time. Like it was like the only Luna we got for a super long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you wanted Luna, the best episode you could watch was that for like what 3 seasons or something. We finally got some more Luna later on, but it took them a while. They really don't like to use the princesses very often if they can help it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's kind of what you make of it, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, Twilight tends to explain the. Twilight tends to explain, and before Spike can actually Spike can answer one particular question. Did you ever read that book I gave you about obscure unicorn history? Suddenly the doorbell rings. And we get our first look at Philly's in costume.
This is where the animation then like Granny Smith really was like, woo, really jittery. I don't know if that was on purpose to make her look like she was rickety and old, but yeah, it was pretty jittery there. The frames, but moving on.
And also the introduction of Pipsqueak.
What happened to Pipsqueak? Like, where'd he go? He's just gone. Pipsqueak confirmed for season 9. Bring back Pipsqueak.
Oh, he had another episode when the Crusaders got the Cutie Marks and Diamond.
That's true. He was voting. Yeah, I forgot about that. He was he's running for
Student Pony President.
The Senate. Yes, the Senate. You ruined my Senate joke. I am the Senate. Not yet.
And also Pinky comes in as a chick. And also Pinky comes in as a chicken. Probably one of the. Probably the thing that made. Probably the thing they made. Probably one of the few. Probably one of the. Definitely one of the things that made the episode for me. She always gets a smile out of me every single time. And what's even more, they actually use chicken noises.
I do like the Scootaloo isn't getting the flack for once. Is that foreshadowing for Scootaloo?
Also, she has one. Also, she has a fan favorite line: "Too old for free candy? Never. Too old for children's cartoons? Never."
No. You can't stop me. How big should her horn be? Perfect. It should be small because it's... What angle though? Like that, you think? It should be nub. Is that right, do you think, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it more up? Would it be more up? Would it be like this? That's she. I think it'd be more up because she's facing pretty straight. That's better. Yeah.
Yeah. But also Pinky's not aware of Star Show's weird, apparently. You make a fantastic weirdo clown.
Weirdo clown.
And apparently Twilight went to the Earth Pony method and began costumes because apparently those robes are the borders on the robes are hoof stitched.
Hoof stitched. That would be literally impossible.
Or maybe she commissioned someone else. I don't know. Some pony else. Yeah. But yes, as you mentioned, Twilight exposits plenty of lore around. Twilight exposits plenty of lore around the character after the theme music plays.
And we are treated to the original open. I'm not gonna sing the original song. It still is the same song. That's the one thing they've never changed. Okay, they can't change it now though. It's been going too long. They missed their opportunity. You know, if it was like season 2, then it'd be allowed. But like, since it's season freaking 8, they can't do it now. You can change visuals, but nothing else. That's how it works, by the way. At least I do like at least that they updated the visual. Visuals kind of get old after a while. Plus, we have Pony is a evolving show.
Yeah.
And that's one of the big things about going back and watching. It's like this is, you see how far we've gotten. When I go through fanfics and stuff like that occasionally, and they're older, it's funny to, you're like, how outdated they always are. This is so tiny. This is really hard to draw.
Yeah, it's not like Power Rangers where they basically change some sort of different where they have a different theme each time, so they have to change the theme song alongside the intros. Not exactly like that. You have to keep it in check.
Yeah.
And there's also a bit of a foreshadowing to this last season. Maybe I should start a pony group to teach ponies about history.
That's a bit out. It's funny because you can go back and watch old episodes like this, and whenever they say something like that, you can call it foreshadowing, but it was so long ago that it was like, and there's been so many episodes that basically whenever anything happens, they're like, it's foreshadowing.
I know what you mean. It's kind of hard to think of things to come whenever, look back. Kind of hard to not think about things to come. Run into Pinky and the Phillies again, and then Ruby Nationals makes an appearance. And this marks the return of the Shadow Bolts, at least in costume.
This was really, I do how even a long time ago, like even in these original series, these original seasons, they were already starting to do comeback, which is a lot of fun. Like even if it wasn't that long ago, you know, it was like, this is season 1, right? Is it
2?
2, okay. It was literally 1 season ago. Which is fun. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. You see what I did there? Wow. Walked into a wall there. I actually didn't mean to do that too. I was just I was actually just commenting, knowing this was going to be. It's going to be a nightmare.
Oh, damn.
Off to a good start, guys. Actually, I do like this base quite a lot. Is that too small a moon? I think that's too small a moon. Big moon. She's so small. She's so different.
After that, coming up, of course, Applejack hosting a traditional game, Bobbing for Apples, and something fans are quick to notice. Apparently, a lot of her costumes have been Wizard of Oz based. Here she's a scarecrow, and the next she's a lion.
She better be a Tin Man next one. Or wait, so Tin Man, Lion, and that's it, isn't it?
Dorothy and the Tin Man are left.
Well, she's quickly running out of costumes. Maybe she could do like Citizen Kane or something.
Also Derpy. Also Derpy Theory accidentally pulls the plug. I just don't know what went wrong.
Starting early. Look, she can be armorless. The derpy fan base started early. And that's true too. Like they already were listening to their fans too, because Derpy was was a joke, but it was on accident. Like you weren't supposed to see her apparently, and they're already just using her again. And she's Derpy. She's messing stuff up. Just amazing.
and pan over to a stage where the mayor is in probably a costume that doesn't justify the a costume that doesn't justify the voice that she does. I'm gonna keep
Pudding Spike.
spooky voice might work if she wasn't dressed like that. The rainbow would kill it.
You scary scout.
But yeah, things start to escalate as she introduces Sakura, who then takes the fillies out towards a statue of Ember Moon and tells the legends of the night.
She uses, guys. This is the only time Sakura ever used magic, or it seems like magic. I mean, what she does. She's literally the best storyteller ever. Otherwise, she summons clouds of smoke that act like Nightmare Noon. Something I want to point out is they get a lot of stuff. They somehow they jump around a lot without feeling like they're jumping around. And we get a good example of Nightmare Night, what it's like, and a bunch of new characters. We get a lot of Luna later. Oh, spoiler.
It's a fairly old episode, everyone, pretty much.
It was a spoiler, guys.
But yeah, her exposition. Her exposition. I recently realized something. It's something loosely. Now that my mom's actually told me that Halloween is usually the Christians' least favorite night of the year. I just realized what symbolisms are being played here. Apparently, the costumes are supposed to disguise ourselves from soul snatching demons.
So,
and candy donations also help keep them away.
Our Halloween has a lot less of a story than their Nightmare Night does. There's quite a lot of backstory. No one really knows what the heck is happening with Halloween. Let's do a hair layer. I'm still doing the outline, guys. It might be a long one, guys. Fam squad. Fam squad.
But yes, back to our aforementioned princess, and she arrives, and we get the first appearance of the Thiestrals, those Batwing ponies.
That's the Thiestrals. And can I say I like Thiestrals? Thiestrals are very good. Should we have So I got a little hair peeking out here. Should we have a little bit of hair peeking out here too?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes, that's good. It is approved.
And also, the High Princess of the Night is apparently a bit different than when we last saw her. We didn't see the waving maid when she was restored, per se. But now...
She's got a hoodie. She's gone emo. Confirmed. Well, I saw a meme where they were just Halloween is just emo Christmas. Basically, that's what it is. Confirmed. Luna has confirmed that for me.
But yeah, there is something regarding her change in appearance. Luna Frost basically said that Luna had to basically rebuild her magic reserves.
Yes. So a lot of fans have tried to give her change a canon explanation. I don't know. It's like I can go without that usually. You know, I don't usually mind if they change a character a bit if it looks better when they change it. I don't know. It depends. Luna's changes for the best, I think.
Yes.
I mean, she looks much better. As the fans definitely would agree. They've done polls on the famous, most popular website, Equestria Daily, of who the best princess is, and it's usually Luna who wins. Even though she barely gets any screen time usually nowadays. And for a long time, Luna was the only, like, literally one of the most underdeveloped characters.
In the early days, Luna was basically the one with the most lore, most background, most relatability, surprisingly.
She had a lot of fan stuff made for her right away as well. The fans immediately latched on to Luna. Luna was like, probably because she's, okay, get this out of the way, one of the cuter ones. That's my guess. Not biased at all. It's a hard show, I think. Who's your favorite prince out of the characters? I thought so. Real shocker there, guys.
But yeah,
there was a lot of.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Continue.
I was just gonna say there was a lot of new models in this episode for the time. It was kind of revolutionary. I mean, they had been a little sparse. You know, they hadn't used many new assets, and this one went kind of nuts. You know what I mean? With the new assets.
They really played with the faces. They really played with the appearances.
Yeah.
But yeah, first impression doesn't exactly go over as well. And And we're like this to be the only one to actually approach her civilly. As a means to try and change things around.
And this will be the running theme for the episode.
To the episode's credit, it's to understand pretty much the night, how the whole day is not always about the scares, it's always about the fun.
Do you like that more right there, Alex? Is it a better eye? Kind of like that, yeah. That one's cute. We gotta have the wings. I forgot the wings. Ah! It's always the wings.
I should have noticed.
Always.
Oh, I should have noticed that.
Always with the wings.
Don't!
If we had a lot of people watching, you gotta spam the chat wings. They'd be like screaming at us in the chat. If there's anyone online, just scream at me.
Also, Luna is apparently the only secluded of the few one of the few secluded that actually knows Star Swirl. Commendable costume. They even got the bells right.
She's when you said excluded, she was kind of the first. Oh shoot! She was one of the first excluded types of archetypes they went with. You know, Luna. I think the writers realized this later on, but people really like the excluded feel that Luna had, the outcast feel. Luna felt like she was like left out basically the whole time, and you know we got Starlight doing that, and we even got Trixie later on. Got several other that type of episode. They've done many of these types of episodes now, but this was one of the first big ones of that type of the whole I'm left out feel. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. It looks like you're like flashing, you know, before they do the attack. Pokemon. It looks like a base with nothing. This is a big moment, guys. I'm gonna hyperventilating, pass out. You just pass out.
Anyway, lesson 1. Lowering voice from the volume that speaks a Canterlot voice, which is the vocal equivalent to what humans call the caps lock key.
Yes, it is cap lock. Luna is the discoverer of caps lock. Look, we can like sample bits of.
And it's obvious Flutter is not very enthusiastic about the night. Neither. Apparently.
Yes. Get nervous, guys. This is a big moment. Gonna wake up all my parents. I'm actually feeling lightheaded right now. I breathed so much. Oh shoot. Yeah.
And also, Fluttershy is apparently good at playing dead.
Oh yes, we get Fluttershy Ragdoll. This is still kind of so like when we get funny faces in current MLP, it's very intentional feeling, which is okay. Like the funny faces are really well designed usually, whereas we used to in these original series get funny faces just because they weren't animated well, sort of usually. Which are so it's like a different type of comedy, I guess. Both are fine, and both are fun though. And as of so the next, I believe the next episode we will cover is the special, and there's already a meme going around with it. So.
Oh yes.
Watch this, guys. Oof! Boom! I don't even need to be here, guys. Except that it doesn't quite work exactly. See that? It's freaking sands. Oh, shoot.
Lowering volume is only at the start, but lowering the violence, of course, only at the start. Next is to accurately make more simple conversation with the subjects.
The challenge. She's gotta. It's not that hard. But she's been gone for 1,000. This was kind of like. So we wanted one of these types of episodes in season 1. So this is kind of their answer to how has Luna adapted to being back. It's kind of a pretty safe way of going about it, but it did most of what a lot of people wanted, if you know what I mean. Maybe more chaos should have ensued just a bit. Just a smidgen. That's all we wanted. Maybe more. It would have been funny to get more awkward moments. Those are some of the fun parts. Not too many. I'm not actually a huge fan of awkward, weird moments, but I kind of like fish out of water cases. This one's like, the maximum fish out of water with Luna. It'd be kind of hard too,
And what's the idea of making their presence a bit more likable? Apparently, let's play some games.
Let's play some games. How dare you? Another reference to Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Break screen. I don't think I've ever sat through that movie yet. There's not enough ponies in it.
This, of course, needs to probably one of her most famous lines. Ha! The fun has been told.
Every chat now ever, including ponies, on Twitch is just when anything interesting, even remotely interesting, happens, is like the fun has been doubled, and that gets spammed in the chat for days. You got to have the little emote though too, raising the roof. The spooters are too scary for me too.
So things are going well, and she also tries to save Pip from drowning. And then Pinky shows up.
So this episode is Pinky's fault, guys. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. She still kind of is the fault of several episodes. They use her quite often still as the evoker of pain and suffering. No. That was Rainbow Dash's job, Pinky. Rainbow was the one pranking people.
Edley says we'll learn later on. She has a reason for doing this.
But as of right now, we have no idea what's happening. She seems to just not understand what's happening every time.
But yes, things start to go downhill. Apparently, it's so downhill, especially to a point where Magic can barely transform a simple toy to an actual living being. And that's one of the few things to put the entire time in panic mode until the loud speaking comes back.
I am your father. That's an accurate representation, guys. You don't.
Fun fact: I actually saw the Toy Story spoof before watching the movie.
Wait, so you didn't know what that was referencing? It was just like a weird thing. You're like, why did he Why did he say he's your father? It's weird. And he's like, oh, I get it. When you watch that, it's a reference. That was a good movie. Both of them were. Now, which one was better? This is an important question, Alex.
Oh, wow.
Very important. Be very careful how you answer this one. Very, very quiet.
Should probably also mention that only 2 of us are present this time around. Hopefully the third one will be back on Saturday for the special.
That should be a bigger. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we get we get you guys some more guests. Wait, which layer is this on? It's so adorable. How should we do her snoot?
Right. Oh yes. When it gets up to the festivities seem to be to a point of. Do you know the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob?
Which one?
Do you know the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob?
Yes. You good? 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 And stop. We can buff out those scratches for you, Captain. No problem. Lead. When they're crying, remember that? We were on the Flying Dutchman. What was the boat called? I forgot.
You're talking pirates. I was thinking SpongeBob.
Oh. No, yeah. What was the boat called?
Every year, people dress up like me, turning the Dutchman name into a laughing stock. But that's not the reason Salsa means I know. This is the scar that broke the camel's back. Out of all the Dutchman costumes I've seen, yours is the most insulting.
forgot even what it was. Wasn't it like just a sack or something? I remember they go through the perfume shop. Ugh.
This case is a bit different, though, as opposed to terror, she threatens to. As opposed to terror, she pretty much threatens to cancel the holiday.
No! No! You can't do that! Oh, I can. Watch me. And it's Pipsqueak's first one too. He's only got one and only.
Another good line comes up at the end is, "But I wanted to be a zombie next year."
I wanted to be a zombie next year.
Don't worry.
They love zombies. We got a whole zombie episode.
Oh, yes.
Is that what she was referring to? Rainbow zombies?
That was a bit of foreshadowing, apparently.
Another foreshadowing. Not everything is foreshadowing. It's all foreshadowing. Should she look angry or should she look like embarrassed? A little bit of both.
It looks like you rendered a bit of blush into the line art.
Yes, that's what. Yes, but she's angry about it.
Well, Cherokee, there's always going to be. Well, Cherokee, there's always some pony that comes up as the pony equivalent of Michael Jackson who might want to do something like Thriller.
Thriller. It's so sharp. Look at that. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh!
Anyway, as we expect from our main character, it's not over yet. And she goes out to try and lecture the princess on the misconception, so to speak.
Should she be puffing her cheek out like that? Like just maybe like this.
Yeah, that feels about right.
We'll leave it for now. We can always delete it.
Just trying on a bridge. Apparently that's not enough to convince. Just trying on a bridge. Apparently that's not enough to convince. Apparently that's not enough convincement. But then she figures out these sorts of commotion and another pinky antic scene later, and that pretty much lures her into sparkly grasp. Moe.
Yes.
So, Twilight's pinky promise sent to,
Oh yeah, she cornered in the hallway. Never go down.
In an alleyway, she's pinned and has to be so. In an alleyway, she's pinned and has. In an alleyway, she's pinned and is forced not to.
She can't break her pinky promise.
I don't know if it's much of much of a pinky promise, but
Ooh, is it not a pinky promises don't exist yet?
Oh, actually they do. Oh, wait, wasn't that from season 1?
Was it? The problem with having this many seasons is you get up really fast sometimes. At least I do.
Anyway, Pinky is asked not to go into panic mode, which she manages to mostly hold. And at first it appears to seem to be and at first it looks like there's a bit of civilized contact between her and the princess, until Rainbow comes out along to ruin pretty much everything.
It's always her. It's always with the lightning. This is kind of like early writing. Like they kind of really don't. It shows that they kind of really didn't care about each other as much. You know what I mean? Like Rainbow Dash is just bugging them. You know what I mean? She doesn't really ever do that much anymore. You know what I mean? She may have the off comment every once in a while that's out of place, but that's just because she doesn't know what isn't okay to say.
I think Applejack actually described it best back in Sounds of Silence.
Yeah.
It doesn't always mean they're not. It doesn't always mean they're not. It doesn't always mean that friends get broken.
Oh, we did get Rainbow scaring Fluttershy pretty badly another season.
Oh, she's too easy.
Oh yeah. Should we have lines there? Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah. It does make that did make for a good visual joke, however. I laid an egg! Pardon me. I laid an egg, Twilight! But after that, Twilight teleports, tackle, and
she teleports. She's already showing strength. That's what I do like. It feels like her magic still fluctuates a bit in strength. You know what I mean? Because they don't quite know how much power she should have. Even to this day, they have her go in and out of being able to block. And you know, when she was battling Starlight, that was pretty intense. And she was pretty up on it. And in these early seasons, her powers seem to not have much of a defined limit. Or she's rarely seen straining herself. You know what I mean? Even to do hard amount or heavy things or hard. She picks up Twilight. She picks up Fluttershy at one point easily, which is fine, right? And at one point, you know, that the infamous apple bucking one, where she literally harvests the entire field in one go with her magic. These millions of apples, just like whoop, whoop. Good job, Twilight. You've literally made Earth ponies useless. I have magic. I can move all things. She can't get out of Tartarus, so oof. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon.
just you wait until they come into a situation where it's not magic disappearing. Anyway, trying to talk some sense, and then Piggy pretty much explains. Then Piggy pretty much explains everything.
Everything.
I'm almost as big as her. How could she gobble me up? So why do you keep running away screaming? Sometimes it's just really fun to be scared.
Good explanation.
Like I said, couldn't say into what Halloween should be about. It's more fun than scares. With this, Twilight comes up with a plan to mend the reputation. With this, Twilight comes up with a plan to save the night and also mend the prince's reputation.
An interesting episode, just in how the problems in that her friends really don't help her. Like, at all. Like, figure out the problem, if you know what I mean. They help her once she asks, but they're not coming to her to help like they do usually nowadays. They don't go out of their way to help, at least. I don't know if that's just me or not.
Brief bit of pip down in the dumps. Then they're all into towards the statue once again for apparently what should have been last donations and during which she can apparently hold form without being crazy.
It might just be.
What was that?
I'm thinking it's just an illusion spell or something like that. Like,
yeah.
Which we never see again, might I point out. She's as strong as a freaking changeling.
Also, costume things exist in this world.
Oh, of course. We would be without costume things. Obviously. Do you think the highlights would do anything, or?
Oh, quite a lot.
Do you like them or no?
I like them.
You like them? Okay, we'll keep them for now.
Also, Benjamins apparently have some solid matter to them. Unless you're Mary the Moon. Because that's how Pipsqueak gets Luda's attention, and she's convinced. Since Pipsqueak gets Luda's attention, and she gets convinced of. She gets her convinced not to cancel the holiday, leading to a line that pretty much everybody at this point relates to. You're my favorite princess ever. That's adorable.
Just think, what if filter levels? So what if we enter filter? No. What does a gradient? Oh shoot! Whoa. I like the outlines. They're pretty cool, actually. I want to just do it in an eye.
I was gonna say you could have done it elsewhere, but yeah, that works. Like another.
Da, 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 da! We know now how to do eyes with a gradient. Boys, we in. It's eye time. To be honest, I kind of want to do our.
What was that?
Because it'd be. I kind of want to do our eyes with little dots or something. I don't know. Nah, maybe not. I'll just do them really big.
Ooh, the pointillism approach.
What if I add a gradient to these even? Is there a gradient on this bit? Maybe, technically. Watch this. Oh shoot. Select this whole area. Mini problem too.
But yeah, Glooming feels better. Festivities get back underway. Twilight has her Liquor for Celestia, which is basically dead buried at this. Which is basically dead buried at this. Which is basically dead buried. Which has been a bit of a dead buried since. Which has been a dead breed in recent years. Ruben tries to think of at least one last prank, but then Luna gives her a bit of a lesson
in pranking. Watch this. Keep watching. Maybe like that. Boom! Oops. 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 Was it worth it? Oh, what am I doing? Such an idiot. That's all I had to do. Wow. Is that good, do you think? You like that? Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah.
This way. Wow. Kind of looks like a changeling. Wow.
Reverses off, Landry's down. Wink, laugh, pan up to the moon, and that's how the episode ends. And for a first Halloween special, I'd say they did pretty good.
Pretty dang good, yeah. I was.
You were saying?
I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, it was pretty good, I guess. I was just gonna say it was probably. Let me think. The other one was pretty good as well, actually. What do you think of the other episode? The Nightmare Night episode. What do you think? How would you rate it?
Skymaster? That was pretty good too.
It was actually. Usually, the holiday episodes range in goodness. And the two Halloween episodes have been quite good, actually. The good Nightmare Night. Sorry, we got to get this right, guys. By the way, we've unleashed something very scary. I figured out how to use a gradient correctly.
We got some good development further. That we were introduced, of course, to several elements that would come into play later.
Several.
There was the occasional callback.
Yeah, that was one of my points. Is that they were already calling back on. They were already making callbacks to earlier episodes, even though it wasn't that. We're only season 2. All right, guys, watch this. Oh!
You almost got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. What more could you want? That's the most HD thing I've ever done. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The gradients are on the things. I gotta undo them. Wow. Okay. Okay. One sec, guys. We're good. We still got this. What? There we go. What are those? Okay. Okay, there we go. We are now golden. May even be platinum in. Platinum in. I'm gonna make her eyes really big because she's like. Dun, dun, dun. That's adorable. Yes. Oh. It's it's beautiful.
Yes.
Yes. You send a picture of my friend.
Also, Pinky's not entirely dislikable this time around. At least he's able to explain the method behind the madness.
Technically, it's an awful explanation, but I guess it is an explanation. Watch this, guys. Hang on. Wait a second. I'm serious. Hold your breath, guys.
And for the next trick.
Oh no. Oops. I think it needs to be closer to purple. Or let's go to black. And then just bring it up from black. Okay. Yes. Goes and looks up reference. That's what I'm doing. You gotta go to airbrush. It's like red. Yes. I don't know. Sorry, I was looking at something. Should I keep this though? I kind of like it. It's funny. Yeah. Do you got to vote for yes?
Yes.
Okay. It's official. It's staying. What color is the armor? Where are you? There you are. Ha! What even layer is this? Do you see anything change when I turn this on? Okay, I don't see anything. I'm gonna put the helmet under the eyelashes. Revolutionary, I know. One of the first big episodes that had a lot of references, kind of set the standard for references for some time. We got, Jaws, stuff like that. We got like There's just a lot of good references in it. This is one of the momentous episodes, sort of. One that is used in a lot of even when they make PMVs like that, they still use scenes from this. It was so quote unquote revolutionary in the fandom. It was a big episode, in other words. Oh shit! No wait, we're good. Overreaction. Did somebody join? This is a long drawing. Kind of don't fit right here. I just realized the art. Yeah, I think same for highlights. See that? Hmm. Sorry. Far. Boom, one shoe. I've been tempted, guys, to do like a comic or something. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And then every week I would be working on a page. Maybe at least while we're in the hiatus or some. Well, episodes are kind of lax. I would have to develop. Took less time to do, though. I'd have to get good at doing cartoon. And I would like to come up with a couple of my own characters. I think it wouldn't be like totally new. Like we'd have a lot of the original characters, or normal characters you always see, the main six and such. But with a flair of new characters like that, maybe originals. It'd be fun to design my own characters. I've never tried that. I mean, I've worked it out in my head before, but I've never spent the time actually playing around with colors. I don't know. We will think about it. Maybe next or something like that, or next week or something. We can do one if I'm feeling it or not. I kind of want to develop a lot of stuff. I've had a made up world in my mind for a long time. But I would have to, as I said, develop character and other such important things. That you need in a story. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I'm done. Confirmed. Okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. Did you see what I did there again? I bet you did. Oh shoot, I didn't put an ear hole in it. There's no ear hole. What have I done?
Oops.
If I do boom, 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 and then a fill.
Nice.
Wow. That nearly worked. Oops. Oh, and you see it got around the horn. Oh, it's a The door. I just realized that's on the wrong layer.
Oh.
I can cheat it though. I believe I can just go like that. Yeah. Then I can select all that and say delete. Yep. Yeah, that worked. See? Now it's gone. Magic, dude!
Never believe it, not so.
Never believe it, not so. Oh, it's adorable. Yes. Watch, I'm gonna make it even cooler. Perfect. You like that, or do you not want the lights? What do you think? Yes. Yes. We're almost done, guys. You, Alex, while I'm doing this, right?
Hmm?
You should be looking for backgrounds, okay? That's your mission. Go into the world. You find a background yet? Still working on it.
Got some ideas. I'm just trying to.
Find the right one.
Yeah.
This is a good picture, I think. Find a good. It's gotta be a good one. I can feel it in my bone.
I can feel it. Right down to my boat.
I never knew it, but skeletons doot in Minecraft. You know when they go like, you know when they're walking around. It's called dooting. My world is complete. I forgot what Enderman did something else. Enderman whoops. Enderman whoops. That's what it's called. Skeleton doots. Find a good one.
It's all come down to
Narrowing it down. Make a good one. I've broken something. This is such an. What are you laughing?
I was wondering when you'd get to the hair.
If you don't got hair, dude. And I guess that's glow. Yeah, it's a glow effect. Find one yet? Panicked clicking ensues. It's a box of dirt. Just put an F on it and go away. Did I show you that video? Boxing? No, it's Science Fair Project or something. I forgot what it was called. Just put an F on it and go away. Oh, you know what? What if... Hang on. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Does she have little in her hair? Like that. Yeah. That's what.
We're anime again.
We got this.
I was stuck between two, technically four, since one of them actually since one of them is actually in one location, and there's more than one for that location.
Ugh. Uh, how about the throne room?
Yeah, that would work.
I'll do that one. All right. Oops. Dang it. Oh, it's MTNG. Did we? Down. Hey, we got it. Took a while, but we did it. Sure look big. We do it like this. Yeah. What do you think? It's beautiful.
Yes, indeed.
Filter. Yes. Wow. I'm done. Finished. What more could you want? All right, guys. You want to close this out, Alex?
Well, that went well. Both of us, of course, like the episode.
Yeah. Very good.
What was that?
This is a very good episode.
Yes. With that said, we all hope to see you next. We all hope to see you technically Saturday for the special that aired over the weekend, which I decided not to cover on the basis that, well, it's a different holiday.
We shall cover it soon, though. It'll be a little bit closer to the actual holiday. But yes, stay tuned for that.
But yeah, stay tuned for that. Have a happy, safe Halloween, and we will see you on Saturday. Take care.
Take care, man.